Welcome one and all to the Gaming Blind with SammoBam Let's Play of Pokemon Crystal Randomized. So, Pokemon Crystal Randomized is kind of going to go along the same lines as Pokemon Red Randomized. I just realized something, that the game is way over to one side of my screen and I need to fix that. There we go, much better. So, if you watch the playthrough of Pokemon Red Randomized, this is kind of going to be the same stuff except with Pokemon Crystal. So, I guess we'll see what happens with this one, because I will admit that Pokemon Crystal I did not play as much as Pokemon Red. Pokemon Red was the game that I played the most of this entire series. I'm going to give you a little bit of behind the scenes here. I'm going to show you exactly what time it is as of this recording. It's 3:28. All right. Okay. There we go. Cool. Yes, you overslept by a lot. Okay. Hi, Professor Oak. So I have a fun... I guess fun, maybe not fun, but no, it's a horsey. Fun sort of story about sort of the first time I played the second generation Pokemon games. So I played the first games a lot, and when I heard that there was going to be a second game or a second game in the series, I lost my mind, and I thought I really want that. So I didn't even bother to, like, wait until the English release came out. I actually found a copy of the Japanese version, and, yeah, I don't actually understand, I can't actually read Japanese. So, I, like, when I first played the game, I was like, I'm just kind of stumbling around in the dark, not being able to know what's happening, and just kind of going through anyway, because it's like, this is so cool, it's new, everything is different. And then I didn't know what was happening, so every time a Pokemon learned a new move, it's like, well, I guess I'll just have to add it and see what happens. And if it's a terrible move, then I guess I'll just, you know, go back and I have to, like, save before every level, so I just want to make sure I don't accidentally get rid of I don't get rid of a great move with a terrible move. So who knows? But we'll see what happens with the. I mean, obviously now it's different because I can read English, and the game came out in English, so it's all good. May have to do one slight adjustment here again. Sorry, there may be a slight flash on the screen for just a moment. Sorry, that's slightly better for me. Okay, hopefully everything's still running in OBS. Hold on, I'm sorry for ruining everything, but I just want to make sure that this is going to go okay because I haven't done this in a while. Any Pokemon randomizers in a while. I did save, right? I'm going to save again just to be safe. Saving to be safe. It all makes sense. Okay. Yeah, okay, there was a file. I could have just backed out. I know, but whatever. So let's see what our starters are. Okay, IPOM. Not the best. Blossom is okay. And Zubat. Well... there's the possibility of a Crobat in this, but I also have to play as Zubat, which is not great. I'm gonna see what Zubat's moveset is, just for the heck of it. So, if it's a good moveset, then maybe we'll keep it. Like, if it has Sludge Bomb and, like, Drill Peck or something, then I'll keep it. But if it's bad moves, then I will probably get rid of it and go with Blossom for now. And then I'll just probably try to find another better Pokemon on Route 1 or 2 or whatever. So, okay, let's look at the stats. What do we have here? Okay, so Giga Drain's a great move. Bind is terrible. Swift is okay. Vital Throw's good, but it's not going to benefit Zubat much. Also, Zubat does not have very good stats anyway. It's not much of a special attacker, but Giga Drain is an excellent move to have. Good for coverage, but it's just not a great move set. I know that Zubat's probably going to learn moves at a decent clip, but I just can't. So actually, sorry, I'm going to adjust something one more time here. That's not what I meant to do. This is just going fantastically. I can tell. I know. All right, let's see what Blossom has. I could see what IPOM has, because IPOM's not terrible. It's just, like, you know... it could be better. Like, it doesn't get good until it gets its evolution in 4th generation, I want to say? I don't remember. I did not play I don't really play Diamond, Pearl, Platinum much. I think I played through it like once or twice, maybe. it's just not my favorite favorite generation. The Gen 2 remakes are by far like my second favorite games in the series. So let's see. So we have Heavy Ball, Guillotine, Mega Kick, Cross Chop, and that is an amazing moveset. It's just on an IPOM. That is such a good moveset. Like, just Cross Chop and Drill Peck, man. Stab, Mega Kick. Just, you know, IPOM's just, nah. So, okay. Let's try Blossom. This is, I wasn't expecting to spend so much time in the first episode just deciding on my starter, but, you know, it might not even matter that much, just because if all these starters end up being terrible, then I'm just going to have to catch something in one of the early routes that's going to be better. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Okay. I don't even know what the Heavy Ball does. I imagine it, I think it must be one of those things. I don't know if it's like the Iron Ball that slows down your Pokemon, or if it's something else. Alright, Blossom, what do you have? Please be good. Steel Wing's good. Tail Whip, Takedown, and Dizzy Punch. Okay. TM15, what is that? Hold on a second right there. Meant to actually take that item. Whoops. Item, take that. What is TM15? I want to know. Inquiring minds need to know. It is Spiderweb. Okay. Prevents fling. That's not great. Not exactly what I was hoping for. I can sell that if I really need to. So I'm gonna go with Blossom because she's the strongest and she has the best. Well, he has a good moveset, not a great moveset, but she's got probably the best stats out of all of them, except for potentially Crobat, but I would have to deal with using a Zubat for too long, honestly. So I got a potion from that guy. That's nice. Thank you, sir. And I'm going to leave. Okay, off we go. We're finally on our way to the next route, or the next city, I guess, because we have to go collect an egg. And what's our first fight going to be against? I'm a little scared. It's a Chikorita. Of course, it's a Gen 2 starter. Lovely. Okay, well, I just realized, Blossom. Ooh, okay, good. Blossom has all physical attacks, and they're a little bit better for special attacking. So I'm gonna have to hope that maybe I can get, like, I don't even know if Blossom can learn any moves. That's bad on my part. I should know these kinds of things. I don't remember if Gen 2 changed the rules where Pokemon that normally evolve via evolution stones. Well, okay. That's terrifying. I'm running away. I kind of want a Chikorita now, actually, with Mega Horn. Are you kidding me? It's amazing. Yeah, anyway, I think the Gen 2 changed the sort of rules about the fact that Pokemon that normally evolve via stones, like water stones, fire stones, sun stones, those sorts of things, that I think that means they can still learn moves after they evolve, but I don't remember for sure. What is with the starters all of a sudden? What? I don't even know what to say about this. Okay. Sure. Oh, okay, you have Dizzy Punch also. Great. So we have a Squirtle and a Chikorita so far on this route. Alright. Anything else you might want to show me? Not now, obviously. I have to go heal after that Chikorita hit me with Mega Horn. Sheesh. Alright. I want to get at least one level so that whatever... Well, actually, it's probably not going to... Well, no, I have to think about this. What Zubat... I forget which way it's going to go if I'm going to have to fight Zubat or IPOM. If I'm going to have to fight IPOM, it's not going to be too bad, because one of the settings that I have in the Universal Randomizer was for the starter to... or for the rival to carry the starter throughout. So if he's bringing Zubat, I'm a little screwed. Okay, I'm only getting first stage evolutions, apparently, out here. A little bit unfortunate. I was hoping to find some, like, amazing stuff all of a sudden. Okay! Sludge on Marie. I don't think I stand a chance out here. I'm gonna leave and go heal. Sorry for the flashing, by the way, because of the poison. I can't change that. I'm very sorry about that if you have sensitivity to flashing screens. I cannot fix that. I wish there was a way to disable that in the game. If there is a way to do that, I've never heard of it, but I'm really sorry if you have if you have any sort of issues with that. So I will, I guess I can put like a little warning on the screen, like before or after that, or like when it's going to happen when I edit this thing. But I can't turn it off, unfortunately, as far as I know. So I'm really sorry for those of you who have to deal with that. And with that, we'll get another berry. And just kind of go from there. So hopefully I won't have to deal with poison too much. Maybe I'll just have to buy a bunch of antidotes or something. Here's an item. What do we have? Burn heal. Not exactly what I was hoping for. That's fine. I can sell that later for some cashola. And let's see. We're going to have some more fights up here, maybe? I know there's a hidden item around here somewhere. I think it's in the flowers somewhere. Hey, berry juice. Nice. I think that heals, like, is it 20 or something HP? Hey, there's a poison cure berry. Okay, that's good. So I can keep that in case I get poisoned, and hopefully at least try to avoid too many flashing things on the screen. Okay, we got the mystery egg. Good. So yeah, we'll just speed through this. I do like having the fastest text option on the universal randomizer. It really speeds things up, and that's a relief because let's be honest here, the text in most of these Pokemon games is pretty incidental. And it's so slow even on the fastest setting. So having it speed through like this is just so nice. Okay, we healed up, and we're gonna head back to wherever what's my hometown? I don't remember. The tiny, is it New Barktown or Old Dale? I forget which one it is. I did play Crystal a lot. I've played a lot of Crystal randomizers and that sort of thing, but I don't remember a lot of the stuff in this game. What do we have here? Ooh, Bayleaf. Okay, so we've seen Chikorita and Bayleaf. I don't have a way to do super effective damage against anything here. Payday. Oh, good. I'm going to get some money out of that. That's great, actually. I think Steel Wing is 90 or 95 accuracy, so it's unfortunate that it has a chance to miss, but oh well. 80 HP, good. Got to a new level, that's excellent. So I got, I think, +2 in most of these stats. And no move, but I got $16. I'm okay with that. I do eventually want to get some damn Pokeballs so I can potentially catch something else, although what I've seen so far from the wild Pokemon is not particularly great. We'll just have to hope that I can find something halfway decent in the next, hopefully, maybe next episode I'll find something, because I mean, we'll see how long it takes me to get through the intro bit with delivering the egg and everything. It shouldn't take too much longer, so maybe I can at least get a chance to try and catch something, and hopefully something decent. I will admit, one of the things I did change in the what's it called, Universal Randomizer, I did increase the catch rate slightly, so it's not quite going to be as huge of a pain in the butt to catch stuff. And he has Zubat. Damn, I should have paid attention to which way things went. So, okay. I guess we're going to go Steel Wing. I should have probably done a Tail Whip to lower its Vital Throw. Okay, that's not too bad, actually. If that's the best move he has against me, that's not too bad. Although, this does mean that my rifle is going to have a Crobat by the end of the game, which is not my favorite thing to have to deal with, especially if I have a slow Pokemon like Blossom to deal with, like, the second fastest Pokemon in the game. Second, third, somewhere around there. Is very fast. I don't remember if it's as fast as Electrode. I don't think it is, but it's very fast. Okay. What was I going to do? I remember seeing this once. I think there's an item up here somewhere, right? I think there's an item up here. I don't know. So I got into a water bottle, but let's see. Okay. Okay. I've seen enough of the starters. Can I see something that's not a starter? Please. Hey, there is an item up here. What is it? Elixir? That is actually quite nice to find. I will save that for much later in the game. And I really wish that I could find some repels, because maybe I wouldn't have to deal with all these random battles. Jump Bluff is okay. Very quick, but it's, like, attacking stats are pretty bad. So maybe not gonna go for that. But, you know, I mean, if it has really good moves, like, again, if it has, you know, Giga Drain or Drill Peck or something, maybe we'll see. And this is just sort of a thing that I will admit that this is just based off of something that I did once in a Pokemon Crystal randomizer race I did with some friends. Was we were talking about whatever, and we were at this point, and I wasn't paying attention to like where I was in the game. And when I was at the point where I was naming my rival, I was just hitting the A button over and over again to speed through the text, and I wasn't paying attention, and I just named my rival. So I was a little bit, is silly. And I figured that's just fun to have. No, I don't need your catching tutorial, sir. I know how to catch things. But I am going to save before I head into the grass, just so I don't hopefully waste that. I hopefully won't waste all the 5 Pokeballs that I get at the beginning of this. And if I do, I can go buy some more. It's fine. Or I can go out and fight some more Bayleafs and very slowly earn more money. Actually, I don't need to stick around that patch of grass. I'm going to go actually up to the route up this way, see if I can find something else interesting. I'll wander around this patch of grass for just a bit. If I can find anything other than a Chikorita, a Squirtle, Magby? Magby's okay. Magmar's quite good. I'll try to catch it. I mean, Magby's not amazing. Don't get me... Okay, guess I'm not catching that one. I leveled up, which means my attack goes even higher, and I have even less of a chance of catching one of those now. I think... Does fire resist steel? Because if it does, then I'm probably going to hit it with a Steel Wing next time if I can find another Magby, but who knows, I probably won't be able to now. That's probably the only Magby in the entire game, and I knocked it out. So, good job, me. What do we have? Machamp. That's interesting. Level 2. He should be able to survive a Dizzy Punch, although I am 5 levels higher than him, so maybe not. Okay, good. Oh, he also has Dizzy Punch. Okay. Shouldn't Dizzy Punch have like a... Doesn't it supposed to have like a... I don't know what its chance is to Dizzy, to cause confusion, but I don't know how many times I've used Dizzy Punch and the opponents have used Dizzy Punch, but Dizzy Punch has not actually had anything cause confusion yet. Okay, so we know that Machamp has 2 normal type attacks, which is not a great start, although they are both physical, which is good considering... Okay, you gotta get caught, sir. I'm hoping to find out if he has anything else. Unless his other attacks are things that Blossom resists, maybe? Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey. One of the things I'm not a huge fan of with how this game works as opposed to Gen 1 is that it's... I mean, this is just how the game works now, obviously, but the fact that you don't know for sure if something is going to get caught if it shakes more than, like, a certain amount of times, because it's different every time. Sonic Boom, a Thunderbolt, Horn Attack, and Dizzy Punch. So 3 normal type attacks and Thunderbolt on a Pokemon that doesn't have particularly good special attack. I'm not gonna run with Machamp, I'm sorry. I should probably go get some more Pokeballs, honestly, just considering that Machamp was difficult enough to catch. So I will go do that. Admittedly, Machamp could probably learn some amazing moves, but I have to level him up a bunch, and I don't know if I really want to invest that much time into trying to find out whether or not Machamp will actually have good moves. Because if he ends up having, like, oh, his next move is Leer, like, well, that was a waste of time. And, like, Horn Attack and Dizzy Punch are okay, and he has a much better physical attack than Blossom, but I can't... If all he's gonna have are like normal moves, if he doesn't have any same type attack bonus moves or anything like that, I'm less interested to actually bother trying to level him up a bit. I'll go and sell Spiderweb and get a little bit... Oh, 1,500. I'll take that. And actually, that would mean... Well, you know what? I'll hold off on buying more stuff for now, because I do want to go and try... Let's try one more... Let's try to catch one more Pokemon before... Or let's do one more encounter before the end of this episode. Did I do... No, this is where we're going. This is what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Okay. What do we have here? Something interesting, maybe? Not a starter? It's a starter. I mean, Chikorita with... What was it? Chikorita with a Mega Horn is thoroughly tempting, but I knocked it out, so... We'll try again next time. So that's going to do it for this episode, I think, of Pokemon Crystal Randomized. we did a couple things. We caught him a champ that's not very good. And we're going to hope that maybe we can find something better up here. Fingers crossed. Who knows? Maybe I'll go back and try to find another Magby, but we'll see. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will talk to you all next time.